Yo, hello everyone, I am Jack the Jack of Knaves, and welcome back to Bioshock. So, we're still here in Fort Frolic, and we're still investigating things before we listen to Ryan, because Ryan is not the boss of us. Let's listen to the doubters.
Rapture is going to hell. And why? Because of them. Always behind the scenes, at the Lyceum, at the galleries in Soho, even down here in this so-called utopia. The doubters. But Ryan understands. We're simpatico. Yes, there's blood in the streets. Yes, people sometimes disappear. And those awful little girls. Well, I suppose the doubters think you can paint a picture without soiling your smock.
So I guess the most important thing to get out of that is A, Cohen's nuts, and B, Cohen is actually very pro-Ryan. Or at least he is right now, when he made the recording. So I'm going to use some auto hacks on the safe, and I might hack one of the others. So here's one. What? No, go away. Whoa. Still got a fireball to the face. This is my safe, not your safe. I want to feel safe while I hack these safes. Ominous noises. And then I'm gonna traditionally hack this one. Alright, this is now owned by us. Oh, I gotta actually look at it. Oh, for once, actually useful things. Imagine that. Okay, and now we have just one area left to explore, which is the Fleet Hall, I think. Yes, the Fleet Hall. Let's... Could that door be any slower? Ashtray, nothing. Not even a old cigarette. Horrible. Actually, no, I guess that's good, because it means it's clean. Alright, there is... Oh, it's right there, I forget. I always forget where this is located. Alright, let's grab it. I had a case of the ham hands there for a second. Let's open these. There's nothing. There's my cigarette that I don't actually want. Before we follow the arrow, let's not follow the arrow. That's my general rule for these kinds of games. It's like, oh, you want me to go over there? Ah, no. I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm gonna go up here and check out the other things. Play the guitar. Bing, boom, bing, bing. Guitar Master 2014. Let's walk over here. What? A barrier? I think not.
Could you possibly think I would meet with my public now, when I'm preparing? Unbelievable.
I just wanted an autograph. You don't have to be so rude about it. Musical insult.
Regarding your review of Anna Culpepper's latest musical insult, of all the worthy artists in Rapture, why you continue to devote column inches to this musical gremlin is beyond my imagination. Where she is not derivative, she's boring. Where she's not boring, she's obvious. Where she's not obvious, she's dangerous.
Sander Cohen does not like Anna Culpepper. What's in the UN vent? Nothing. Oh, by the way, that's the thing that I want. Drinking alcohol restores Eve instead of draining it. It's nice to have. Do I want anything in here? Sure, why not? Maybe some of those. Oh, I will want some trap bolts. And a heat-seeking RPG for good measure. Let's actually use the pistol for a little bit. Why not? Alright, now we can go downstairs and follow what the game wants us to do. Ugh. It's so difficult following instructions sometimes. Elevator, come here. I'm calling the elevator. Do you mind? Busy. That was actually kind of... This is like... Pow, pow, pow. No, give me the other one. Oh, there we go. Empty Eve hypo. Perfect. Elevator button. Going up. By security drone.
No! Silence! Allegro! Allegro! Da, presto, presto! No, no! I'm trying! Please! No, no! Oh, God, you sick fuck! Let me out of there! Calm down now, little more. Life, death. The burden of the artist is to capture. See young Fitzpatrick here on the stage. Use your camera. Take him as he is now, so I may remember him. And now you've got Fitzpatrick caught in his moment of glory. It seems you've got the eye of the shutterbug, little moth. Now, head to the atrium and place his photograph in my masterpiece. And so our collaboration commences.
Cohen is super duper creepy. Before we do that, let's check out places. We can eat some snacks to make ourselves generally feel better about our health situation. That's it in there. And then we got a few goodies to collect. I don't want to walk that way just yet. I think these are probably the most missed, or some of the most missed items, because it's not immediately obvious that you could walk up here. So if you're playing the game on your own, don't forget about these things. For instance, there's that over there, which I would like to grab. It's a health station here, but I don't necessarily care about hacking it, because it's not like... We're kind of at the point now where we don't necessarily need to hack everything. I want to hack health stations when it makes sense to do so, but I mean, they're like, how many splicer battles are we going to get, like, in that random corner? Ah, Alarm Expert. A staple in the HackSmart line of Gene Tonics, Alarm Expert uses your body's electrochemical composition to diffuse circuitry alarms in secure systems. Try it today. Yeah, okay. A few alarm tiles.
What an outstanding display of athleticism.
Ow! Ow! Alright, let's take a look for the spawn. And take him out. Oh, there's more than one. Oh, poop. There we go. Let's do that. Yay, we got him. Alright, let's grab this guy. Okay. We're able to check him out there. Unfortunately... that was a bit weird. Our only option is just us. Well, we could have jumped back, or we could have just fallen. That is also an option. It's just a fall down and, in general, hurt our legs. We're actually fine on Eve at the moment. There's another one of those. That's helpful. Let's come in here. I don't Oh, I guess we could be eating these pet bars. Oh well. Just checking out the last of these, and then we will go fulfill Cohen's request. He wants us to collaborate with him to take pictures. Pictures of what? Well, the first picture was of a dead apprentice, so, you know. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Dead beyond on the ground. Hack! There we go. Jeez. They'd be like, oh god. Let's eat some snacks. When did I take damage? It's actually really weird. Like, when did I'm not paying attention. Let's hack the safe. There we go, the safe is now ours. Proximity mines. Actually, let's do that and grab that. Okay, good. What's in the dead body? Nothing. And then there's nothing over here. This just loops back to the other part of the hall. Yeah, so. Okay. We need to go back to the main hall. Oh.
I know why you've come, little Paul. You've your own canvas. One you'll paint with the blood of a man I once loved. Yes, I'll send you to Ryan. But first, you must be part of my masterpiece. Go to the atrium. Hurry now. My muse is a fickle bitch with a very short attention span.
Cohen certainly has a way with words.
Do you see it? When I am dust, this is what they'll point to. My quad tick. My masterpiece. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Touch it.
Cohen, stop being so creepy. Oh, sold this. Boop. Have a picture. Yay!
Yeah, and there's Fitzpatrick, freed of his own kinks and defects. And here's the glorious news. This is just the moment of conception. Out in this place, there are 3 men, all former disciples of mine, all connected by a common thread. Betrayal. Find them, little Paul, and immortalize their mortality in my quad tick. Go. Once they've been sent to their reward, you shall go to yours, and to Ryan.
Yeah, so we'll help Ryan complete his masterpiece, and he will allow us to continue on our merry way. Let's get the crossbow. Yes. I like the crossbow when I am able to use it properly.
The door to Poseidon Plaza is now open to you, my moth.
Stop calling me your moth. You can't be any creepier than you are right now. Okay. So the crossbow is a crossbow.
Draw back the curtain.
Cohen, could I, like, narrate, please?
You think you're gonna finish me in here, you old fruit? Yeah, the saps you tossed in this meat locker won't panic like rabbits. I just watched and waited. And when they started to kick, I started to scavenge. Made myself a little splicer cocktail, I did. You can't come in from the cold. Then you gotta grow ice over your heart. And the Iceman cometh, Sander, baby. The Iceman fucking cometh.
So that is one of his disciples. It's pretty cold in here. Just thought I'd let you know.
Guess the old grape finally sent someone. Son of a bitch. Left me to freeze. face. Oh, I've got a pose all picked out for you.
Oh, good. Lots of ice sculptures, and no way of knowing who's who. Ah, but wait! Fire! Oh, that actually was fun. Fire! Fire! Oh, it was him. Oh, we got him!
That was crazy. Take a photo of him and place it in the quad tick. I'm feeling full, like an expectant mama.
Ugh. So here's Finnegan. He actually had his plasmid in here. Frozen field. Leave your foes out in the cold with frozen field. Take less damage from cold and can freeze enemies when you... Yeah, it's not all that good, but it's nice to get. Let's take a picture of his creepy body. Whoops.
Yes. Now put the picture in the frame. Let's see what we've got here.
So we're actually going to ignore the frame for the most part. You can actually get all the pictures all at once. So I'm just going to not... Ooh, be inside. Just not care about doing them just yet. We're going to do them all at once. Because we can. Okay. Let's grab this. Let's use the crossbow a little bit. Oh. Fire! Bees! Alright, let's go on to the next area. I know the cursor's telling us to go there, but we're not going to do that. We're going to come instead into here. Ah. Bees. Can you be bead? Appreciate it if you guys got like attacked by bees or something. I think Bioshock 2 did bees better. It's sad to say, but I think I'm not getting good mileage out of the bees right now. Oh, they did a little bit right there. I'm actually going to do this. Champion pianos.
I'm not afraid to fight.
It's my favorite. It's the easy way to kill splicers. There's also one of the nice thing about the crossbow is you can actually get some of the bolts back when you kill splicers. Oh, we gotta be careful of that. And there's actually one of the weapon mods that you put on actually is one that allows you to get more bolts collected back. So, it'll be nice in the future. Okay, so we got this Big Daddy here, and let's be careful that we don't accidentally shock him. Oh, good. Oh, this is actually the first time we've seen bouncers with the camera. So we're going to follow him for a hot minute. And when we do, we're actually going to set up a trap so that we can get... Well... Don't make creepy noises. We're going to set up a trap for the old Big Daddy to make sure that we can kill him pretty easily. And the easiest trap to do is actually with... my finger was like right on the trigger, and I got like a case of like itchy trigger. I don't know if anyone else experiences this while playing games, but sometimes you have your finger on like a button, and your like hand just spasms. And you're like, oh, I gotta press the button. It's like I don't want to accidentally shoot the Big Daddy. That would be bad. Sweet. Okay, so here is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take these trap bolts. Okay, following along so far. We're gonna shoot the trap bolts like so. Let's do 4 of them, and then we'll shoot the Big Daddy in his Big Daddy face. Charge me, fool! Zap. Oh. Don't be mad. And there you have it. So if you're having trouble with bouncer Big Daddies in particular, I missed. Oh, stop that. You know what? Alright, I just want to rescue this little sister. Rest. Still looking down at the controller to make sure I'm pressing the right button. Good. We actually have some Eve now too, so that's nice.
The little ones have never had anyone to look to, except to me, and I am not much to speak of. You give them hope. And for this, I am grateful. I'll send something to demonstrate that gratitude.
Oh good. I was actually not paying attention to how many of those we had, so it's nice that we're going to get a reward. There's some bolts in there, but I don't want to... It's just too much of a pain in the butt to do it. Oh yeah, what I was missing. If ever you're having trouble with Big Daddies, especially when it comes to the Bouncer Big Daddies, specifically because they have that charge attack, set up a bunch of crossbow bolts like that, and you'll be able to basically have them charge right at your, right into your trap and do like tons of damage. Like, as you saw, like those 4 bolts like basically took down the entirety of its health. Thank you. Whoa, there's a camera. Let's grab it. There we go. We now own this. Alright. That's locked. But, wouldn't you know it, there is a button. Or a switch, if you will. I saw something move. Let's read. Ryan Club Beer Ale. Now, I know Ryan's kind of full of himself, but you're kind of drawing the line somewhere when you have a line like a brew of beer, like just named after you. Just also, what is beer ale? Isn't that redundant? I don't know. It seems like it should be redundant. Let's go down here. Creepy. Wonderful. Really poor lighting. Let's grab this safe. We have the safe. In it is money, first aid, and an automatic hack. Okay, well, I can't carry any of those things. Let's upgrade our crossbow. So we can either do damage, or we can do breakage chance. And I think breakage chance is what we're going to do, because that means that there's less likely of a chance that our bolts are going to break when they hit an enemy. Let's grab that. It also makes it look like bulkier. Ah! Jeez! I forgot about that one! I remember a lot of things about this game. I forgot about that one. I thought it was just going to be gone. I did not remember that it just shows up right behind you. These ones are gone, and that's scary. But not as scary as that one showing up right in my face. But that's going to be it for this episode. We're going to end on a heart attack. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did enjoy this episode, please leave me a like, because it does help me out a ton. And, as always, stay tuned for more.